nice. Which is
exactly. And I was just glad I got to live to see the spending all that money, right? No, but it was never any life-threatening situation. But she was, that just made me just right away after I reread that article. I was like, you know what? Thank you for your bravery and Robin, because it just helped me be like,
the doctor said, here's the good news, Kathy, you're going to live. But the bad news is you're going to spend thousands of dollars on Disney on Ice on junk your kids won't even look at. All right. Good. Congrats, Kathy. We're happy you're with us. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. when they had that closing number, like when you knew it was about to end and they all come out, like everybody comes out.
All the characters,
I couldn't wait to get out. I was like, this is a nightmare. We're going to get out of here now.
It's like they let you out of prison. That's like a rush to the door. And then like everybody leaves at once.
I was texting my friend. My friend was there at like the earlier showing. I was like, how long does it last? Well, I was getting when did you leave from when you got there?
Throughout the ball, like I used to say stuff like, if we leave early, we could beat the traffic. And,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, right. Just stand there.
The kid wants to see it all. Yeah.
You don't want to miss a minute.
Yeah. It's so original.
It's something about seeing those characters on ice. I mean, I don't even know why kids like that, because really, skating is so fucking boring.
It is.
You know what I mean? Who wants to watch people skate?
I don't know.
They're in love with those characters. I don't know how they do that. They see them and now they want to see them for real.
I never really cared about Pluto till I saw him on skates. And moving very quickly. It's a weird concept that human beings and their offspring like to go to a place that's freezing cold and watch characters skate. It's fucking wild. Think about it. It's like when are we going to evolve and realize that's
just think of the guy who came up with that. That had somebody's original. You know what we should do? Put
Mr. Disney.
These puppets on ice.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? People aren't coming to the show. We've got to put them on ice. Kid, you're smart. You're very bright.
Yeah.
You're onto something. One day, people will come with their kids and spend $1,000 on a bagel.
Yeah, the way moms and dads have to spend money. I can't believe that Disney ever had any money problems. But, they got shut down during the pandemic, and that was like cutting off the spigot.
That's why, when you buy Disney stock, you can't go wrong,
Save your money, fans, because when Ronnie the Musical comes to Broadway, there's going to be a lot of things for sale.
A lot of merchandise. A lot of merch.
Right. Ronnie Nuva ring that you pull out with your penis. All right, we got to get going, Mike. Thanks. And Robin, see you next time. And everybody, don't forget that right now on the SiriusXM app, watch the full video of interviews with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, Nikki Glaser, Hugh Jackman, Kenny Chesney, and hundreds more. Just search Howard Stern interviews in the SiriusXM app. And very soon we're going to clean out JD's computer because it's a mess. And play all the favorite clips that JD has that we haven't played yet. But that'll be next time. Bye.
The greatest stand-up comedians of all time are on SiriusXM's Comedy Greats, comedy legends, and icons of today. SiriusXM's Comedy Greats, the very best stand-up. Channel 94 and on the SiriusXM.
Deal with Spotify. Give me a break. Hey. Look who it is, Robin. It's Prince Harry audiobook who's angry with me that I'm still talking shit about him. Go ahead.
Still talking shit about me, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Howard, I'm a big fan of your show. Haha, no, I'm just kidding. It sucks. I got you. It was just a trick. Darling boy, how could you be so foolish?
You're yelling at me, but you're the one who blew it with Spotify.
No, darling boy. I would tell you to eat my asshole, but I don't want that massive nose stabbing me in the taint.
If you did this on your show, people would have loved it.
Yes, darling boy. Go suck George Washington's dick.
Hey, don't you talk about George Washington's dick to me. I'm an American.
Go suck a bald eagle's dick.
Oh, so now you're attacking the bald eagle, our national bird?
Yes, darling boy.
Well, guess what? At least my mother's alive, you nerd.
Guess who? American butt boy. Excuse me. Go wrap your wiener in toilet paper, loser.
Why don't you go go back to your daddy's money and stop taking our money, our American money.
No. Lick my bollocks from the back until you cough up orange pubic hair.
I didn't get kicked out of my family.
Yes, darling boy. Oh yeah. The two.
At least
of you
Howard has
look
a
like
full head of
Tweedledum
hair.
and Tweedledummer.
I'll tell him.
Okay.
Hey, what did you just say? Repeat that. I think you insulted Robin.
Oh yeah. The two of you look like Tweedledum and Tweedledummer.
All right. Go shove a crumpet up your ass.
Witch face.
Which face? How dare you? He always gets the last word on, even if I
know.
close the door on him, right?
But he was making fun of his brother because his brother is balder than he is. But he's pretty bald himself.
Right. There you go,
How
Robin.
dare he? Yeah.
Hey, this is Beetle. How you been?
Oh, hi, Beat. I'm okay. I'm just a little sad.
Oh, shit.
There's a bully at school that keeps picking on me.
Ain't nothing to worry about. I beat the shit out of that kid.
You did?
Yeah, I knocked his ass out right there.
Oh, Beat, you're my hero. Will you sing me a song?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Pretty please, Beetlejuice?
Alright, no problem. A one, a two. Yeah, dookie, 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 dookie boy. Hey, dookie, 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 dookie boy. Get my money, shit on his belt. Heard your dick, and having fun. Everybody is having a dick fun. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, dookie, 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 dookie boy. Hey, dookie, 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 dookie boy. One more time. Dookie, 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 dookie boy. Hey, dookie, 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 dookie boy. That's the end of it.
That's a keeper, Beat.
How you like that?
That was so great. Beetlejuice, you're the best.
Thank you.
I love the cable guy. I think the cable guy is great.
Tropic Thunder. Him hiding in the panda skin. A sweet, cuddly, vicious little panda.
Oh man, meet the parents.
Are you physically going to take my bag and put it beneath the plane? Are you going to go right now outside with the guys with the earmuffs?
No.
No? Then shut your pie hole and listen to me.
Starsky and Hutch with Owen Wilson. That's a hilarious movie. When he says do it in the movie, he's like, do it. Do
Johnny
it.
Red Neat, okay? Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Thank you.
Intergalactic. Hello. Coming at you, WNBC Intergalactic from the Beastie Boys, from their album Hello Nasty, 1998. My God. Casey Kasem with you. WNBC. Stay tuned. We'll be giving away a tissue box. And I Am BB is up next. I think I stepped on the vocal. I wasn't very professional. I don't think I've ever done a talk-up for the Beastie Boys. Maybe at K-Rock when we were there. I might have played a tune and talked it up. So that was really ad-libbed talk-up, which shows you how professional I am. I came pretty close to hitting the post, Robin. Anyway, my guest today is Ben Stiller, who I love for many reasons. First of all, he's not a phony. I always enjoy him, always think he's a real guy, but also a Beastie Boys superfan. So I play this, and right, you've introduced the Beastie Boys on many occasions, and you've even sung with the Beastie Boys. Am I correct, Ben?
That's right, Howard.
Please tell us
I
how
got
this
to go on
came about.
stage. Wow.
Wow.
I think it was, by the way, that was a good Casey Kasem.
Like you.
Sort of. I mean,
you know, were you shocked as I was that when Casey Kasem's family was fighting over his remains for so many years that he couldn't? Were you following that story at all, or
No.
did that not catch you?
No, I
you don't
remember
follow that.
No, but I remember the Casey Kasem getting really pissed off that he had to introduce like a sad song on the top 10, and he had to then segue into like another happy song, and he like yells at the PA or something.
You know what's amazing about that? That poor son of a bitch spent a career having this good guy image. You know, he didn't curse. It was a wholesome show, the countdown. And then the one thing everyone like you remembers.
Which I bring it up again. Now I bring it up again.
A dog dedication? A goddamn dog dedication?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, why do you gotta make me do that?
Yeah, that kind of...
Yeah, it's great. I would think you would have been fascinated by Casey Kasem's family fighting over his remains. Like, I followed every bit of it.
What was it? Was it like his ashes or?
No. They would not bury him because the kids wanted his body and his wife wanted the body, and the kids were fighting with his wife. And Casey was rotting while everyone was fighting.
What were Casey's wishes? Do we know?
This is the thing. No one knows. And I thought maybe we make a film together about this era. You know, I don't know.
This is why you have to be very specific in your will. And you're right. You have to. That's because people are grieving when it happens, and and it's hard time to make decisions like that.
You are so right. You talk about that. Like I was reading. I'm obsessed with. I don't know if you read the book. Gary Shandling. Judd Apatow took Gary Shandling's journals.
Yes. Yeah.
He did. I have the book. I read it all the time because I was a big Gary Shandling fan. Meanwhile, I said to my wife, make sure you burn my journals. I don't want Judd Apatow putting in a book of my private thoughts. They're private thoughts.
And I guarantee you, Judd will do it. He will find
them. He will come to my house and take those journals and make a book.
And he'll donate the profits to charity, but he still put it all out there.
Right. Like, let's keep things private. Oh, my God. Oh,
okay, so the Beastie Boys, it was 2008. It was Rock the Vote, the Rock the Vote organization to get young people to go out and vote election year, and they were doing some concerts for them in Ohio, and the guys asked if I would go on stage with them for like a verse of Root Down in, I think it was either Akron or Canton or something like that, in like a 10,000 seat arena, and it's literally the most nervous I've ever been in my life. I mean, it was insane, so surreal, so frightening. Because I was like, basically the idea was like I was going to switch places with Adam Horovitz. We all went to a like a Walmart or a Kmart that day and got like these Dayglow orange hunting caps and I don't know, like blue jackets. So we're all dressed the same. So then at one point after like the second verse of Root Down, Adam runs off stage and then I run on dressed like him and I do a verse with the guys and end the song.
Unbelievable. Yeah. I would shit my pants.
No, it was literally the most scared I've ever been, and I didn't fuck it up. I was like, okay, but my God, that was scary.
Scared because you're not a singer, or a rapper, or, and also like
the Beastie Boys. It's the fucking Beastie Boys, and and also the fans didn't ask for it. And so, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna
no one's looking for you.
So, and then all of a sudden I pop out there, they don't know what's going on, and like I hope, hopefully I get the verse right, but it was really, it was really exciting. And then they all signed my hat, and I have my hat at home in a little like glass, cubicle thing, and it's one of my prized possessions.
Do you become super friendly with those guys after something like that, or is it just like a one-off and then?
No, I've known those guys over the years. We've never been like really, really close, but I've known Adam probably the most over the years. And Adam Yauch was amazing, and he was a filmmaker too, and he had oscilloscope, and he made movies, and he was just a really cool guy. But so over the years I would interact with him, and Adam and I would sometimes I see Adam every once in a while, and Mike I haven't talked to for a while, but I'm just the biggest fan.
Yeah, no, what a band. Yeah. Unbelievable. I was thinking too, you talk about bits. I called you about this because I was so into it. When you appeared on the Oscars and you came out of the stage, you rose up on the stage and then the stage elevator broke. Yeah. I thought that was the funniest fucking thing ever. I just, did you get did anyone bother beside me to call you and say how great that bit was? Or do people in show business they don't do that?
No, I did. I got nice feedback on that. Yeah, I heard from people. It's one of those things that you don't, that's another nerve-wracking, scary thing to do.
Yeah. Why? Because it's on live television.
I don't love live performing. It's not my forte. It's not my thing. So yeah, anything like that. And also it's the Oscars and everybody in the world is there and you're trying to do something funny and you're committed to the bit, and then either the bit's going to work or it's not going to work. And there's always that moment, you know, that one I was like on this like stage elevator. So I'm below the stage waiting to go on. And there's that moment where you just go like, literally like right before you go on and you go, why am I doing this? What is my life about? What is the meaning of life? Why am I here? And then you all of a sudden go up.
I get it. It's like my fart man moment. It was
Right,
like, why am I actually doing this thing?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm embarrassing myself.
That millisecond before it happens, and then once it goes, it's like it's going, and you know you just hope it's going to work or whatever. So I was relieved. It's just like relief.
Did you come up with that idea?
No, they pitched me the idea. They pitched me a bunch of different ideas, and there's a guy named John Max who's a great writer. He's been writing on the Oscars for like, I don't know, like 25 years, and every time. So there'll be like new writers every year, but then guys like John who are there, and then they pitch a bunch of ideas, and then that one was sort of, it seemed like just kind of very simple. And, you know, on the page, it wasn't that flashy. There weren't a lot of, you know, lines to it or whatever. But then I thought, okay, well, if it, you know, it could work. The physicality of it could work.
You played it great. In fact, for those who did not see it, you know, when someone comes rising up out of the stage, it's a very sort of pretentious moment. You know, they go, now Ben Stiller, and he's coming up out of the stage, and he's not even halfway up, just like the forehead and the eyes, and they freeze the fucking thing, and it broke. And you start trying to deliver your lines. I went, well, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
And I know what you mean, because as great as it might look on paper, you're there live, and you know the next day, especially with the Oscars, everybody shits on the Oscars.
See, I told
Ben
you
Stiller,
need to
who
lay
does he think
down.
he is? He thinks he's funny.
Right.
He came out of the stage.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, you have to. It's one of those things where you just have to commit to it. And also, I thought, okay, well, it's for production design, so the joke of like the stage not working, and then I go, you know, the nominees for production design are, and so that people would put together that that's a bad, you know, production design moment. But
such a good bit.
yeah, I don't know, man. Those things, you know, you appreciate something when it's funny, but I